I'm gonna tell you right now, if Logan Paul beats Floyd Mayweather, equip Thule. You know what the movement's like. You know that we moving, right? Move, cause we in the mood to fight. This is that get music, get drunk, stupid, hot like on. Now this here is that. Come on, who said it? Huh? Who said it? I'm gonna do you a quick one because we got a little longer of it. Is this what's happening now? 2020 had to end with a real 2020 in a real 2020 way, right? Before we get into this, Goku Vegeta streaming on all platforms right now. We over 30,000 streams. Thank you so much. Keep streaming that. Link will be in the pinned comment. Shout out to everybody who's been getting that SJ new merch. We like 40 pieces sold, almost 50. Means the world to me. Go get that. We still got signed CDs for the next, I think, 5 more people who get a merch. Take a picture, send it to me. Hit me up to join the SJ Nation Discord on Instagram. It's invite only, and it's lit. Logan Paul is officially fighting Floyd Mayweather. This is crazy. First of all, shout out to YouTubers everywhere. You know how I gotta come in with it. Shout out to the YouTube everywhere. But what does this say for boxing? I don't know. I don't know if it's the greatest thing for boxing. It's kind of but if you're not looking at it like that, you're looking at it as pure entertainment. Boy, this is about to be crazy. So Jake drops why can't I think of homie's name right now? The Bulls, why can't I think of his name? My brain just shut off for a second. Nate drops Nate Robinson. And Logan gets it. This is gonna be crazy. So we about to react to this little video where they put together all the clips of before Logan talking, and KSI did a little, he reacted to it a little bit too, and let's get right into it, because this is crazy. I don't believe this. I'll be watching this. So as you guys know, Logan has recently been talking about Floyd versus Logan fight potentially happening. Nobody believed him. I mean, rightfully so. Facts. It sounded preposterous, right? Because Logan, a YouTuber who's 0-1, while Floyd's an actual pro boxer who's never lost and goes to 100 million each fight. That's another thing too. Why I say it's kind of weird for boxing, because of course these are all exhibition matches, but this is kind of like the same thing I said about Mike Tyson versus Roy. I can't remember what video I had said it in, but I said it in a video if you go back and watch, where I said, man, it's cool, but it feels weird. I like how they ended up doing it, and it wasn't like, you know, 2 guys past their prime bloodying each other down and just shorten their life expectancy. But a lot of people thought that was a bad look for boxing. You know what I mean? And this, I see a lot of people saying that too. But I'm looking at it like, records-wise, he doesn't deserve to fight Floyd. Besides stature, it's that Logan got a losing record, if I'm right, 0-1. They've been back and forth on social media dissing each other.
Hey Floyd, I know you've had the contract for a while now, and at first I thought you didn't sign it because you didn't want more punch to ruin your legacy. But now, I feel like maybe you haven't signed it because you don't know how to spell your name.
I remember when I saw this the first time. That's very, 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 very disrespectful. He said, I thought you didn't want to sign it because you don't want one punch to ruin your legacy. Then he said, I thought you didn't sign it because maybe you didn't sign it because you can't spell your name. That's crazy. I'm going to tell you right now, though, this the type talking that if you get smoked, you get laughed at. I hate it when people do that. Don't get smoked in there, and then people be like, people laughing at Logan, but here, at least he got in the ring. It's the talk. It's the talk. That's why Nate, he said one punch is gonna ruin. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Logan Paul beats Floyd Mayweather, equip Thule. Equip Thule, nigga. I don't know, man. Equip Thule, nigga. Floyd got to equip Thule.
Don't worry, champ. I got you. Check this out. I made you a cheat sheet. This is your name, Floyd Mayweather. Pretty simple. Starts with an F. Fuck. But yeah, you're making the W anyway. Then an L. Your first L.
I don't know if they choreographed that, but that was kind of cool how that W fell.
Sign the fucking contract, Floyd.
Yeah, we gotta had to put the speakers. Floyd responded to him, calling him out, calling him a YouTube girl, and told him to go play. These YouTube girls better find some Barbie dolls to play with, because I'm not the one for the kid games. 3 years ago, a fighter from the UFC said my name, and I had to muzzle that. Logan can get the same treatment before I go conquer Japan again. Listen, if I'm obviously this gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad regardless, because it's one of two things is gonna happen. What's most likely gonna happen is Floyd gonna come in there and do Logan disgusting. Just teach him. Just in there, school him with the fundamentals. Or there's gonna be the most legendary upset of sports ever. That will be if it's I don't think it's gonna happen, but if a mistake happens, it's gonna be the most devastating upset in sports ever. But it's not gonna happen. And that's another thing too, like, if Conor couldn't take him, Conor's a fighter. Logan ain't a fighter. Logan just started fighting. If Conor couldn't do it, you're not gonna do it. Like, even KSI reacted. See, this is where KSI reacted about a month ago. Gave a big brain explanation.
Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul fight will probably agree for this year. Yeah, this is cap. It's cap. I've already tweeted about it, it's cap. This is happening. Why the fuck did Mayweather say yes to this? Why would he fight the loser of me and Logan?
See, but let me get
That was the A side for both fights. Surely Mayweather would just want to fight the winner of me versus Logan. It just makes more sense.
Also, Logan Paul can't sell tickets like me. We all remember how well his Challenger game sold. And whenever I do events like the Cyber football match, we sell thousands of tickets. I'm the bigger draw when it comes to boxing because I defeated the one who started it, Joe Weather, and defeated Logan Paul himself. So why would Mayweather want to fight second best when he could just easily fight the best?
I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely a Curb Your Enthusiasm meme now. That's definitely a when Mayweather tweeted out the flyer. That's definitely a Curb Your Enthusiasm moment. Let's not get it twisted though. Like, Mayweather been kind of taking some, like that one dude he went in for. He kind of been taking some weird fights. You know what I mean? So it does open up a different box, because this happening is gonna make, because Floyd Mayweather is the top of action sports, I would say, of combat sports. He's the top, arguably. So there's no reason people who are a little bit under him aren't gonna start doing this too, which is cool, because I'm a YouTuber and that's dope. I think it gives us more respect on that level, but KSI does make more sense. Like, why would he choose to fight the loser? My only thing is, I don't think Floyd Mayweather pays too much attention to YouTube boxing records. He's just going with box office. That's what I think it is. I don't even think he knows about that. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather tweeted it February 20th. And it's Black History. Floyd, I ain't gonna talk to Floyd. What we talking about? Right here. This is the tweet that set the internet ablaze. What? I'm gonna say it again. Mayweather, of course, it's disrespectful for me to even say this, because it's not gonna happen. But listen, it's 2020, bro. Anything can happen. I'm not even saying he's gonna outbox Mayweather. I'm saying in boxing, all it takes is the right, make a little bit of a mistake. He might not even know that he's capitalizing. It could be a mistake, that's all I'm saying. And you, like, arguably the GOAT, so I don't think you'll make no mistakes. But if you equip Thule, Equip Thule, nigga. You got to. Equip Thule. What did Barnes say? Shout out to Barnes. Equip Thule, nigga. You gotta bust his Matino. Yeah. Pay-per-view early is $24. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Because I promise you, when it gets close, you are not going to be able to get a $69 ticket. Watch. Just watch. They go up it. Watch. It's a great price right now. It's a Floyd fight. Anyway, KSI reacted to this by giving his props to Logan for actually proving everyone wrong because we all thought he was just caught chasing off Floyd's man. Fair play. See, that's the tweet. KSI, fair play. Gave him a round of applause. It's kind of crazy to think that all this started from KSI calling out Logan and Jake Paul after he won his first ever fight with Joe. Listen, Deji also reacted to this, but his reaction was the complete opposite of KSI's. Deji. Like I said, seeing this, I don't care how you feel about. There's going to be people who are very upset about this. Boxing purists. And I can understand it. I get it. I get why you would be. But there's a little bit of proudness in it where it's like, yeah, man. Niggas is doing whatever, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you got to level the playing field a little bit because niggas is kind of doing it. He's basically mad because, according to him, all it took was Logan to get a fight with Floyd. So Deji tweets, I need to just need to draw and lose a fight to Floyd Mayweather to fight Floyd Mayweather. He wrote that in broken English. So I need to draw and lose a fight to fight Floyd. You see, you was too angry when you wrote that. You gotta proofread. I just be messing up. I don't be angry, but I could tell you was upset. That other need to threw the whole game off. The replies in New Orleans, and you have to be relevant. Damn. Leave Deji alone. Don't talk. You lost all rounds and got stopped back when Jake was inexperienced. Plus, you're all talk. I ain't gonna hold you though. I would never let a nigga like that cook me. He getting it, Deji. And Deji probably ain't got time, but boy, if you don't get your Pelswick Invader Zim face. Okay, Deji, no offense, but you couldn't even last 6 rounds. And okay, so the creator of this, okay, you like that. And I don't even think you won 1 round. Fight, give, then talk. Twitter literally exploded when the news of this fight came out. All right, it shows everybody else's responses, then it shows, hey man, why y'all hit me up and that's my thoughts about it, My official thoughts is, I think the boxing purists, they're probably watching their sport crash and burn. That's what they feel like. But to everybody else, it's just going to be entertaining to watch. And the memes, about to be spicy. Ooh, the memes finna be nice and spicy off this one. Put in the comment section what you think. And yeah, my money's on Floyd. Stop it. All right.